Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nigeria. Just look at this. Where are we going in this country? What is really going on? What is happening in Nigeria? What can we do to really fix this country? I don't know what has come over our elite. Hmm? Upon all the school, everything, they are just like people that is brainwashed. That when they announce in politics or in any force in Nigeria, they behave well. They are good people. But immediately they just assume one office, they will become like a demon. These people that is in power now, these people that is our elite now, they are the same people that vow to defend Nigeria. But they are the same people now that is after Nigeria. Is it really true there is something wrong with Aso Rock, as some people allege? Some people allege that there's some demon in Aso Rock, that no matter how good, immediately you join anything in Nigeria, in government house, you go to Aso Rock, everything change. Because these people we are having as our elite, before they got there, they were once an ordinary citizen, and they were talking well of the people, saying good things of the people, planning how to move the country forward. But immediately they just assume the position. They are doing is change. Their way of thinking change. They don't longer care about what happened to other people. What they do is just to loot money, loot money, loot money, loot money. Going after the citizen. They don't want to listen to anybody. It's a youth that makes a country. Any country that doesn't plan for their youth, that youth is bound to be backward. A country whereby the rulers, the elites are not supporting the youth to grow, that country will become of a crime, as Nigeria is now. Many people want to survive. You can't be looking your own mother, father, children, sister, brother going hungry every day. You will want to do something to take them out of that mess, that situation. I don't know where is perfect. No country is perfect. But Nigeria is become alarming. Nigeria country is become alarming. People really need to do something about this. If really there is something that is corrupting them there in Aso Rock, something is wrong with Aso Rock. Only God knows what is really going on there. That with their normal people outside, they talk good about the people, they do everything, they vow heaven and earth. Immediately they ascend that place, they cannot do anything again. What is really going on? What is really going on in Nigeria? Many people are running interscatter, many youth are doing some crimes, some things that doesn't worth it. It's out of frustration. Although a person like me, every time I always say the youth should work on themselves, it's not government. But if they did not give them the opportunity to work on themselves, how will they do that? I don't really understand. Ah, God, God, please intervene in Nigeria case. We need your help. We need you. Just look at this now, what he's doing. Maybe people will be thinking it's be funny. It's not be funny. This out of frustration. Out of frustration, many people do different things. At times, some people, their desire is not to buy a car, buy a house, but just to earn the ends meet and have a roof over their head. Well, I'm even talking about Nigeria. It's all over the world. It's all over the world when there is no work, nothing to do. The government don't even support the citizen, don't encourage talent. That is why I always say a country that doesn't encourage talents, that country is bound to be backward. As a country, when you know that you cannot create a job for everybody, support anyone that want to bring something new out. Support everyone that wants to use his talent to create and make money. Give the necessary support, encouragement to anyone that is trying to strive in every area so that the country can move forward. It's impossible for a country to be able to create a job for all the citizens. When we are talking about America, it's not everybody that is working there. But it looks like that place, everybody is rich because America have a law that supports talent. China, they encourage their people to use their brain. And when you want to use your brain, you don't have food to eat, you don't have house to stay. You will be confused. How will you use your brain? Some country will even be complicating issue for you. I believe no matter where the person is coming from, whosoever the person may be, I believe it's good for a country to be supporting talent. Because when you support a talent, in turnover, that talent may be the one to support the country. Even though when it's 20% of the country that you support with, you encourage with talent, it will compensate not having job. It's not everybody that can work salary. It's not every country that can create a job for all the people in the country. But place like China doesn't reflect this hardship because they encourage their youth to use their talent. They encourage their talent because they believe and they understand that the youth is the one to carry on the country tomorrow. The youth is the one that will make the country grow. If you are above 50, 60, what can you do? You will see 60 years old, 50 years old being given opportunity. Why 20, 40, 30 is being left aside? How will people cope? How will people utilize their talent if there's no support? As a country, encourage anyone indifference of where that person is coming from. Because when that person becomes something, it will benefit your country. Even though that person is coming from other country, it's going to benefit your country. They will say so person live in so place. Before they will know the origin, maybe it will be very difficult for them to say, this person live in so country, origin from this country. It's not done that way. They will only call the country that person is living, where that talent being manifest. They are not going to call where that person is coming from. I believe some people need to listen when someone is talking, because many people, they want to help you based on where you are coming from. A talent doesn't choose a place. A talent doesn't have color. A talent will not say because you are black I choose you, or because you are white I choose you. No. A talent don't have color. Talent choose anyone that you want to choose. When someone that have talent is in your country, difference of where that person is coming from, encourage that person, support that person, because tomorrow the country that person lives will benefit from that talent. You understand? So I'm using this video now to talk to some people that the youth are expressing themselves the way they can't, even though the way some of them express their feeling is wrong. You see, out of frustration or disappointment, people can go gaga, people can go nuts and start behaving funny and start uttering some word or some behavior, exhibiting some behavior that doesn't worth it. You understand? This human being we are talking about. Human beings have a very fragile memory, very fragile thinking. When something shake the way of his thinking or he sees something as a threat, the brain quickly reflects. The reaction come in a different way. When someone feel threat, the reaction is different when someone is being relaxed. I believe we should be giving opportunity to our youth because they are the leader of tomorrow. They always say this before in Nigeria, parents listen to your children because they are the leader of tomorrow. But the elders now we have in the world, they don't listen to the youth. They believe their elders, they have grown in age, they know it or no. Age is a number. Age doesn't give you wisdom. Wisdom don't have an age. So, wisdom don't have color. What am I trying to use this video to say is this, that we should be giving opportunity to the youth to really express themselves, to really bring out their potential. Because when you did not give them that chance to bring out their potential, it looks like they are not serious. Look at the way everybody is going up and down, going up and down, going up and down. People looking at them feel that they're not serious. So some people will still go ahead and say, it's not serious. Not that it's not serious. It's because it don't have orientation and it don't have support. He went to school but came out frustrated because the hope of these people going to school is to get a job after going to school. Maybe the situation they come back from school, it becomes a problem for them to get a job. After spending many years studying, later you cannot get a job. It's being frustrated. It's a frustrated thing. Or you are in a place you cannot get a job. When you cannot get a job, you cannot get money. It will look like the whole world is against you. Please, our leaders should look into this. Every country should try and empower talent and empower their youth. So viewers, this video is becoming so long. I never want it to be so. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.